friends. So in this video I will show you like what are the keywords you must include in your CV, what are the keywords for a specific job, and what are the mistakes you should not repeat, right? So the mistakes what you have been doing for a long time, that's why your CV is not attractive and even cannot pass the like the softwares like the companies are using. Okay, so first I will tell you what you should have in your CV. Forget about the keywords. Keywords is the like I will show you like in detail what are the keywords, and that's keyword you must have in your CV. But what are the key elements, about the CV? Like so you need to like keep in your mind. First is the LinkedIn profile. You must have a link on your CV to your LinkedIn profile. Please remember this. But still, around 50% of people they don't include the LinkedIn profile, right? Must have important keywords, right, for indexing in your CV. That I will tell you in detail later. But you must have. But still, most of the people they don't include more than 50% keywords in the CV. So that is also one of the reasons your CV is not selected, not passed, even not passing through the ATS application tracking system. So it because you apply online, but it is not going to reach right to the right person. So that's it. You should have the miserable like metrics, but you don't have the miserable metrics in your CV. That also affects maybe like people don't include like more than 26%. That is also the big problem. Okay, so other point is the resume or CV length is too big. Please remember, not more than 600 words or 650 words most. Okay, if your resume or CV is too big, maybe the ATS is not going to scan all of the like key things or keywords what you included maybe somewhere. So keep in your mind like you should not increase the length of CV. In my opinion, maybe one, maximum 2 pages. Please remember this, but 1 page or 1.5 is enough, like, or maybe one is enough, right? Buzzwords, don't include this. More like buzzwords, it is not recommended to include the buzzwords. I will tell you the buzzwords as well. If you include the buzzwords, it is not good for your CV, like because ATS like doesn't like it, and it is not recommended as well. So, but still, 50% of CVs include buzzwords. So you understand, the CV is like, to create a CV is an art. It like maybe if you just think, okay, just write your education, your experience, and something like your address, or that's it. No, it's not like that. You have to be very smart, right? You have to beat the ATS as well before you like resume or CV reach to the hiring manager. So please, okay, please use the bullet points. Like it is very good like approach if you include the bullet points. It is like a resume or CV will be more readable in this case, right? Because if I'm a hiring manager, if I'm reading your CV, and maybe because it passes through the ATS, then I am the hiring manager, I am reading your CV, and if I see, oh my god, how to read, it is like no bullet point, just like a full paragraph or something like this, I will be frustrated and I will just throw out your CV and I will take another one. Please remember this. And that's the same case I told you about the length of the CV. Even it passes through the ATS, if I am the hiring manager, if I will see your CV, 4 or 5 pages CV, what I will do? Right, what I will do? Why I should spend so much of time to read your CV? So just I will take another CV then. So please remember these points, because don't take it easy. Like this is very important points. Like if your CV is like, you are not there, right? You are not there to the hiring manager to tell, oh, I'm so smart, I am like so talented, right? Your CV should tell about yourself, right? Because your CV is telling on behalf of you. So please remember, so this is very like it needs a lot of efforts. It needs like it is not a 1 page or 2 page of writing. It takes a lot of efforts to make a smart CV. And most of the like if you see in the YouTube or in like some other websites, so okay, they will tell you something, then they will give you some link and ask about some, okay, this is the, if you want a pro, and then I will give you the sample, and this is, so they just want money. But here, no money. Only you will get the knowledge, and I just want you to improve yourself in order to do your job by yourself. You don't need any consultant, you don't need any help, you don't need to pay for the education and for the knowledge. I am not in like I'm not supporting this like to spread the knowledge just because of money. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's come to the point now. Don't include ridiculous emails like crazy, okay, crazygirl.gmail.com or smartboy_this.com. No, 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 don't do this, please. Because professional email is required, you must create a professional email if you are like applying for a job. Okay, this crazy or this like smart boy or something like, please keep it yourself for your personal use, but don't use this like and use like if you are applying for a job. Okay, very very bad impact. Like even if I see like this type of CVs, like you understand what I will think, right? So please don't use this crazy or smart or other girl, cool boy. Don't use these names. And don't use complicated CV. Like about the CV video, because most probably I will upload on Sunday, so you can see. But don't create a complicated CV or very like colorful CV, and but it's taking unnecessary lot of space, right? So please. And also one more thing, I already I think maybe I remember I discussed in the last lecture as well. First half of your CV, you must show your experience, what they want to see. First half of your CV. But I will go in detail maybe next video about how to like what should be the good CV. But these type of things you must aware. Okay, so finally we are here like the particular topic like this ATS. Why they created this ATS application tracking system, right? Because like thousands of applications and thousands of applicants are applying for a particular job, so it is very hard to like read each CV by the hiring manager or the team like to choose the particular or like they will select the one. So what they do, like they just put in the ATS and then okay, ATS selects maybe 10 or 15 CVs, and out of those the hiring manager's role is just to take the interview, and then finally they can choose the best one, right? So now, what we have to do, we have to beat two persons now. We have to beat first the ATS and then second the hiring manager, right? So when we go like to the at that position, at that point until the hiring manager, that is the another thing, right? So we already won the half of the race or maybe 75% of the race. But the most important point is how to beat this ATS, because this is a software, right? So who will beat this ATS? Your CV, your cover letter. These two documents can beat the ATS. So it is our duty now to maybe make this CV, and we have to empower the CV and this cover letter in such a way so it can easily beat and it just kick out the ATS, right? So the point is about the keywords. What are the keywords like this ATS are searching in your CVs, like in many CVs, and it's scanning, searching the keywords. Okay, this CV has maybe 20 keywords out of 25. Wow, this CV should pass. You understand, right? So, what are the keywords? What are the keywords? How do you like select the keywords? Because if you see in the Google, okay, these are the keywords. No. Keywords, in my opinion, are always the job specific, right? So, the best thing is, maybe I will show you right now, okay? What are the keywords?
Okay, so I have opened LinkedIn and I just searched one job, for example, a software engineer. So this is the job, right? Okay, so in this job, if we see, okay, software engineer, and we see the description, okay, we see the description, job description, okay, as a software engineer, you will specify like this, that. And now I came here, responsibilities and skills, right? So what are the keywords? First keyword here is, yes, software engineer itself is a keyword. You will write like, okay, I worked as a software engineer. Remember, not software developer or software expert. You need to write the same word, software engineer, okay, in your cover letter or maybe in your CV as well. But You see, agile. So agile is a keyword here because they want like you must have the experience in the agile team. So agile is a keyword, please remember. Okay, and software architecture is a keyword. Please understand. So these keywords, and then other keyword is here you can see like API, prototype. These are the keywords. Please remember, API is the keyword. And another keyword, if you go through in detail, right? Okay, okay, here you can just say, okay, so maybe the coding is the keyword here. Okay, and then we go providing automated test. Automated testing is a keyword. Please remember. Yes. And then again you go, so build scripts. Yes, this is also a keyword. Please remember. Yes, continuous integration itself is a keyword because it's also the part of agile team. Yes, and then technical documentation is a keyword, and SDKSW is also the keyword. Please remember, you must specify these things. Forget about what you're gonna specify in your CV and your cover letter. These keywords you must have. Other than that, whatever you want, but these keywords you must have. Okay, so now we go okay, wireless specification. This is the keyword you must have, right? Okay, Bluetooth. Yes, this is also the keyword. If you come here like debugging is also keyword because as a software engineer, debugging is also the keyword. Helping customer is a keyword. Please remember this. Innovation is a keyword. Idea is a keyword here. Please understand. Okay, yes. And now comes to the skills here. Please remember. Okay, you see, coursework and project, these are the keyword here. Software we already included, so no problem. C programming definitely is a keyword. Embedded keyword. Yes. These API and wireless we already included. Yes. Innovation we already I think discussed, but if not, so please remember innovation, strong innovation. Process orientation is a keyword. Quality assurance is a keyword. Bluetooth we already included, and we come here. Yes, about the communication, English definitely. Yes, fluent English. So it is also. Yeah, agile team we already included. Wireless, digital and analog audio, signal processing, yes, keyword. Digital and analog audio keyword. Yes, so all you must have, right? So you understand. So now I will I already included this keyword in one document. So now I will show you that. Okay, so now you can see like from these responsibilities and then skill sets required or skills or characteristics. So I have created so many keywords. You can see like here. Yeah, so many keywords. You see responsibilities. From the responsibilities section, this is not a keyword, I'm just telling this is the responsibility, right? This is the skills. From the responsibilities, how many keywords? Agility, features, software architecture, software and API design, prototypes, coding, automated testing, test results, build scripts, like these. All these you can see like technical documentation, debugging, customers, business is also required, right? Because everything what company wants about the business, right? What we are doing just for the business. Motivation. And from the skill characters, coursework, project, and C programming, because all other things we already included before, like in this from the responsibility section. So these are the keywords, and these keywords you should not only have in your CV, but you must have in your cover letter as well. Please remember, in your cover letter as well. And also when you, for example, hopefully you will be selected for an interview, so you must remember for these keywords. You should always use during the conversation for these keywords. Please remember this, right? So these are the keywords. I think now you understand, and you can easily find those keywords from your field. And if you have little issues, a little problem, you can just write a comment on your comment box, and we can discuss, and I can help you. But please remember, sometimes I am getting many emails, so it is not possible, or in the WhatsApp. So sometimes it is not possible for me to reply each and every person. So it is better just leave a comment box, and then I will contact you. Okay, just in the comment box you can write your email ID or whatever, and I will definitely contact. Please remember, I will definitely contact you. Yes, this is my job to help everybody. So sometimes it is not possible, or you can follow me in the Instagram as well, right? So I can help you. Well, so you understand about the keywords, right? Now I will tell you about this you must include, but about the buzzwords or glitches. Okay, so now I'm going to tell about those things. Okay, so what are the buzzwords, right? Buzzwords. Okay, so for example, in the Google, if you just write buzz words, you see the first link will come, buzzwords to avoid in CV, and you will find many. See, extensive experience, innovative, motivated, results oriented, dynamic, proven work record, or team player. These are like many people have been using for a long time, and you should just stop using all of them unless some of the words are mentioned already in the job requirement. So you have to use those specific words I already discussed in the keywords, right? But most of the time you should avoid these buzz keywords. It's a long list. You can just see, if you go through here, and you will see, oh my god, you see long list, right? And so these things you must avoid writing your CV, creating your CV, because they create very bad impact, right? So you must avoid these buzzwords.
Okay guys, so a lot of points I discussed, right? What to include and what not to include, and specifically the keywords, please remember, right? So for example, the keyword, one more thing, right? If like in your job description and the skills required, they are asking like software expert, you have to include in your CV and cover letter software expert, don't include software engineer. And similarly, if they are asking, okay, good leadership skills, so you have to include good leadership skills, not management skills. So you have to just copy and paste them. They are approximately same, right? You are writing the same, but you must include the same. Yeah. And also, if you are like submitting the PDF, right? Because the CV is a PDF. So also you can highlight some keywords, right? It is good, right? Because it is for the ATS, it is far easier to read the Word file, and sometimes for the PDF, because you know what is the PDF? It's just converting the word into some codes, and it creates a PDF, right? So sometimes for the ATS it is very hard to just read the PDF, although they ask PDF. But it is always better if you highlight some keywords or something, so it will be better for you. Well, but most of the things I will mention when I will discuss about the video about the CV, right? One page CV. Then I will discuss more about this. And also not to include, I already told you a lot of things, but please remember those buzzwords and the CV length. You should remember not be more than 600 or 650 words. Right, so some things you just, and half of the page, you remember, right? Half of the page. Most of the things should be half of the page of your CV, right? Especially your experience, it should be in the first half of the page of CV. Well, so most of the things now I already covered. If something is left, I will create another video regarding CV, because this is very important, and I hope like you have learned a lot now from this video. Because initially when I was a bachelor student, I was applying for a lot of jobs, and it was a big problem like how to create a CV. And but hopefully I will definitely provide you one page of CV in the format, right? In the like in the next video we will discuss, and if you want, I can provide a sample as well. So hopefully you like this video. So if you like this video, please write a comment. Definitely, if you like, please comment, like, subscribe, because if you will subscribe, I will have the more motivation, and I will create the more information for you, right? So it is very good if you just like, subscribe, share, and just please contribute for this channel to grow further, right? Okay, so see you in the next video, and hope you enjoy and stay connected to Desi Teaching Videsh.